Good evening everyone. Haven't been on for a little while, but I've been tidying up the front garden, putting in new plants. I think this is a euonymus. It was here when I came in, but I've tidied it up this year. This is a pyracantha. It's a bit dead though, but the birds like to nest in it. So I've tidied this up, and this is what I've been doing for the last couple of days when the weather's been dry. It's not been too cold. Now this has got lovely, I think it's called a starflower, but I can't remember its proper name. Starts with a ch. Anyway, this plant has these lovely little purple blue flowers on it, but if you touch the leaves, it's part of the garlic family, so you get a good whiff of the garlic. When we were getting the garage done, we had to have this open for work, so I hacked this magnolia back 2 years ago. You can see some of the cuts down at the bottom, and I thought it would die, but no. This is a Magnolia stellata, so it's got lovely white starry blooms on this. I think about April, May. But I used some of these twigs to put in a dry vase in the house. So that's that, and then I got a couple of winter heathers. So I've put them in the ground because this gets full sun, this border in the front of the house. This is a little erysimum lavender it's called. These are alliums, but don't ask me which ones I planted here. Oops, my screen has gone skew-iff. So we'll wait and see what that one is. I'm probably going to have to put some sort of supports around it. This is my Winchester Cathedral rosebush from David Austin. A lot of new growth coming on it, but I'm going to take it back a little bit more and then give it a feed. Put these new snowdrops in between. This is Gertrude Jekyll, which is, look at those thorns. They're wicked, aren't they? So there's new growth on this, but the same, I'm going to take it back a little bit more because it just, this is a class as a climber, but we keep it sort of shrubby. Can't remember what this is, but it's got blue little flowers on it. I've tidied it up because it is going everywhere. Some more snowdrops I've planted, another Winchester Cathedral, all by David Austin. This, don't recall what this is anymore, maybe somebody can tell me, but sort of semi-evergreen. Another white heather, winter heather. I've planted some echinops. This is a Daphne, eternal fragrance. A geum. This is my rambler. Oh, the name of this rambler is at the bottom there. I'm not venturing in tonight, but it's took a wee while to take off, but it's slowly going, and it's got a beautiful perfume. This is my old rambler, as you can see, thick trunks on it. Got some new growth on it as well. Goes right across there now. Got white rose blooms on it, but my husband tidies it up, as in he takes the sucker ones away. No, No idea what this is. This is, oh, it's got little white bobbly flowers on it, this one. This one is verbascum that I've just planted. And I've put some snake's head fritillary in. It's already blooming, it's a little bit early, there's lots of buds on it. It's my peony. I've put the Burnham Tinus in there. I'm going to keep it shrub-like, but you can use it as hedging. Lots of snowdrops. There's some crocus in here, just popping their heads through. See them? Oh, my screen's doing it again. This is a hebe. This is called Caledonia. For obvious reasons, I got that. Another Itopeony. That's a peony that's a mix between a herbaceous and a tree. That's a scilla. Euphorbia. And this is an Osmanthus burkhoodii, but it's just a baby. So this is what I've been doing, tidying it up, sorting it out, taking out what I don't like anymore. Try to dig this one out because it goes mushy when it goes over. Oh, it's solid, so I left it. There's some drumstick alliums here, and that's it. So my plan, because I'm going to sow some snapdragon seeds, and I'd like to dot snapdragons in the front here. Just short ones, not tall ones. I've got some tall ones in the back garden. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's all looking nice and neat. I hardly ever come in the front garden. But, that's what I've been up to. It's nice to get out. It helps to clear the mind. This is a little rhododendron, looking a bit sorry for itself. I'm going to clear all this as well, and put some pretty around there. My little Christmas planters, and that's still in its pot, but I love it, and it's going to stay there. Got some ivy at the bottom. There's a little butterfly bush over there. It's got white blooms on it. Oh, well. So that's what I've been doing. Oh, this euphorbia is called Autumn. I think it's Autumn Joy. Everybody talks about it. The colours are lovely on the plant. So we'll give that a go. And at the back, right at the back of the bed, I have put snowflakes in. Right here. Right there. And they bloom, snowflakes, leucogyms. They'll bloom, I think, late spring, early summer, but they're taller. They've got the flower heads on them look like snowdrops, but they're a lot taller than the snowdrops, so they'll peep over the osmanthus. And when the osmanthus gets too big, I'll move the leucogyms, snowflakes, somewhere else. And look, little orange yellow crocus popping its head up. Cyclamen. This is a fancy cyclamen. This is called, well, can't even pronounce it, but I'll try. Cyclamen Groccua. Groccua. So we'll see what happens with that one. That's it there. Lovely little snowdrops. And you know, I haven't done any, I've spread some of them out, but this is what's happening to them. They're just multiplying. I will divide them again, but mostly it's been the squirrel digging around and moving the bulbs. The birds are saying good night. It's just after 5 o'clock, and it's nice that the nights are getting lighter. Oh my goodness, the blackbird is upset. Oh, that's a robin too. Oh dear, never mind. Maybe there's a cat around. Okay then, I'll say good night and leave you with a picture of the snowdrops. Bye everyone.